bit of a late start, but I am here now, which is the part that matters. There we go. There's my stream. Bam. Pause that. Copy that. Alright. Alright. It's weird.
Looking for work? I handle the if break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
I think I'm gonna go talk to
This
Vex.
girl needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not gonna make you popular around here.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Tell me about the burglary
Pretty
jobs.
simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Alright. I don't know if they have shrooms for me to steal. But, assumedly, this will make me better at sneaking and stuff, which is what I need. Whereas, like, the numbers jobs I've been doing have been giving me a little bit, but not much. Just don't try to use pickpocket to rob a blind man, because he will find you every time.
And grant peace to these departing souls.
I've no problem with your kind, Orc. But that stronghold you've got in the southeast, Narsulbur, it's an affront to my people.
Oh right, I needed to buy more lockpicks. And I need to go buy more lockpicks.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Alright, let's see here.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
What is it, Orc?
I
Let
enjoy
me know
that.
if you see anything you like. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Non-lockpicks.
Do come again.
The Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nis's Corner Club. By the Gentles call it
Alright. We're actually going to not just try to do it with these 9, so I'm going to hit up Riverwood and Whiterun. Get all their lockpicks. All of them. Because I'm going to need them. Probably. And of course I get here and it's night. And I haven't done that quest for them yet, so I doubt they'll be open for me. So let's just wait here for 10 hours.
Take what you need. May the gods watch over your battles. Take a look.
He does not have lockpicks.
Good day.
Yes?
That thief was terrible.
The Riverwood My sister Camilla or I will be happy. Take a look. I better get back to cleaning the store.
I'm pretty sure I just
Here
scared
to
a
teach you a
thief off.
lesson.
Never should have come
Good.
by. Please, someone do something.
Oh, I never talked to the Jarls. There aren't any guards here.
Kill you!
Have you considered instead that I might run? Well, I mean, I already left Riverwood. There's that. So one of the things that happens in this is sometimes when you pickpocket or like steal something, someone will act like they didn't catch you, but then they did, so then they send people after you. So I won't know who sent them after me unless I, get their orders out of their inventory. Which I suppose I could try to do, but those thugs tend to be rather tough, and I would rather not deal with that. So instead I'll just run. Because I'm a pacifist. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here, get all the lockpicks I can. And then go break into that house and steal that urn.
Got some good pieces out here. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Looking for lockpicks, technically.
Don't forget to check inside the shop. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Welcome to Warming. Looking to protect yourself
Yeah,
or deal some damage?
Someone sent them after me because I stole from them once or something. Grateful bastards.
Good doing business with you.
They should just accept that I robbed them and move on with their lives. What the fuck is that sound?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Really, Bellathor? You've got one lockpick?
Do come back.
Riverwood Trader had 13 lockpicks, Bellathor. Alright. That'll have to suffice. Oh my god. Hooray. Oh look. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I'm going to press my luck just a little bit here. The plat for what? For Skyrim? Oh, nice. I say, I didn't think you were anywhere close to the plat for Skyrim. Well, on account of not having it on PlayStation 4. And not being able to play it really on your PS3. And not being able to get plats on PC. I mean, like, yeah, there are achievements on PC, but there aren't trophies, so you can't get the plat.
Looking for work.
Steal anything worth talking about? Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. I bet you are. Which one do you want?
Tell me about the
When a
shield
client
jobs.
needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it? Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
That's a good one, Anna.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good battle.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna wait till night. I don't exactly feel comfortable about going into a guy's house while he's in there to plant evidence. Alright, so to that side. Aha. Steal the gold. Store the stolen amethyst. Get the fuck out.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself.
Oh, of course, of course.
My brother and bride. What do you mean?
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Steal anything worth Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. Got plenty. Take your pick. One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say? Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for... If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vec... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort
the
of thing.
priest of Talos. Sell my old mushroom knife because I've got a new mushroom knife. Sell that stolen necklace. Sell that stolen potion.
All right, then.
Did I take a wrong turn? I did. Wait, no I didn't. What the fuck? There we go.
What's on your mind?
I need to see if I get myself some illusion magic. And some alteration magic. Alright, Wyron's assigned to the next job. So let's go ahead and get there. Let's see if...
I ain't done nothing. Spare coin for
Belly Force isn't open yet. We are going to see if Bellathor has any illusion magic.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
He does not.
Do come back.
So I'm gonna have to go to fucking Farengar, which is gonna be annoying.
Come to chat with an old woman.
I didn't realize Heimskar lived there.
I love evilest land. Great power.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Drittenshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
The whole reason this is going to be annoying is because I actually haven't done this part of the main quest line yet.
Well, there's no telling what it means. Nothing. My lord, please.
It seems this damnable spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Let's see, I want that. Want that. I want that. I also want that. That should be good for now.
You know, if you've got the
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm starting to think...
I want to hear what he has to say.
And I'm out. Nah, I should do this part if only to get guards in Whiterun.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Thank you for the steel armor.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm outie. It does remind me, I need to learn his spells.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Don't know how I feel about robbing a priest.
As man who said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcloud, born of the north, where my breath is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. My focus for you, Red Legion. For I love you! I must love.
Yeah, I'm scared your lock sucks. Steal the jeweled flagon. He has a human skull. Steal the jeweled goblet. And jeweled candlestick.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Alright, man, I'm leaving. Sorry. Let's see. Let's go ahead and equip Muffle. I can't even cast that. It's 127 magicka. I have 100. I can't cast it. So we're just gonna equip. Can't cast any of those.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Well, you done or what? Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. Got more than you can handle. Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
Who am I robbing? Retrieve the gold necklace from the Hag's Cure in Markarth.
Need some gold. I'll have some work for you.
I apparently am going to need a lower level illusion spell if I want to work on my illusion at all. It's either that or put my next 3 level ups into magicka just so I can cast one spell. So we will stop by Riverwood on the way to Markarth. Because I'm pretty sure they've got clairvoyance, which is an illusion spell.
We're routed! Fall back! Oh.
Oh yeah? And what would you rather do? How about we play tag? Hear it.
What's the deal with this thief?
Mercy!
Someone do something.
Alright, I can't cast anything.
Victory is yours!
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a... I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Man, that'd be nice, but I don't think that as a pacifist I would want to cast this. What do you guys think? Would a pacifist turn people on each other with fury? Fair enough, and if I'm casting it on someone they were inclined to fight anyway, I'm just making it... Yeah, it's a little gray. I think I'll pass for now.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough. Mercy!
What is the deal with this thief?
I'll bathe in your blood!
Why are you so tough when you're outside?
I cannot best you!
I'm not even fighting. Alright, I need to learn clairvoyance. The middle of the day again, so let's wait a couple hours.
What do you mean?
You know what's a good book series that I haven't thought about in a while, and I randomly thought about just now? Charlie Bone. Charlie Bone was a good series. She's still awake. What? Looks like she's getting ready to leave. And there's no place to hide between here and there, so I'm gonna leave. Gonna sit here. See if she comes out. What time is it? 9:50. I always forget just how huge the moon is in the Elder Scrolls. And that's a big goddamn moon. Alright. Time to go try to go back in. What the shit, old lady? This old woman is like a goddamn vampire or some shit. How the fuck is she not asleep? She's still here. She's still fucking here. And not asleep. What the actual fuck? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Whatever. I'm gonna try going for it. Ooh, 108 gold. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, more gold. She's right there. What is this old woman's deal? Go do something else. Go eat by the fire. Go work on your fucking alchemy lab. Jesus Christ. No one's gonna show up to shop at 2 in the morning. Especially because you lock your door. I suppose it's technically true. I mean, what the fuck? Did Vex tell her I was coming? I mean, like, hey, watch out for a thief.
What's on your mind?
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Well, didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share.
Alright, guys. Think I'm ready for the Golden Glow job? Should I take more side jobs from Vex?
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
I'm gonna try it.
Your Brigno's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
I mean, I can always save before I actually go for it. And if it doesn't end well, I can just walk out.
No lollygagging.
I'm actively not lollygagging.
Everything all right?
Alright, time to save. Let's just quick save. Let's also go in under the cover of darkness. I guess 5 in the morning. Conducting this big mission at 5 in the morning sounds like a bad plan. Sewer. There's skeevers down here, guys. There's a pair of skeevers over there. I don't have enough magicka for calm or fear. I would have had enough for frenzy or fury. But, you know, making them fight each other to the deaths doesn't seem like a thing a pacifist would do. And I really don't think I'm going to be able to sneak entirely past them. I suppose I can always try. Once I level up again. Silly skeevers. Gotta go for magicka this time, because I'm gonna need to cast those spells eventually. And muffle moon. Oops. I'm sorry, skeevers. I didn't mean to. Well, to be entirely fair, I've still not killed anything. Okay, well, fuck you too. Alright, more pickpocket. You know, I actually thought of something that might help. Except I sold my bow, apparently. Alright, so it's on the second floor. So I'm pretty sure he's waiting for me. And I can't kill him. So I'm just gonna backtrack. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to sneak up on him. All right. You guys aren't really talkative today. There's at least two of you, and because I can never tell if... Oh, I mean, it might be counting me. Who knows? So there's at least two of you. I almost pointed on my screen to where it indicated the number of people that were watching. I know, but we could try, damn it. These sneaking sections are rather tense without fucking conversation. That's your aunt, you know. Made it to the basement. Now I just have to try to not get caught while I'm down here. was nice of them to give me a way to kill this guy. How the fuck am I supposed to sneak past him? There's not even a way I could accidentally have killed this guy. Like, it's straight up, I have to kill him. Probably. Still don't have enough magicka for calm or fear. And it doesn't look like he's patrolling, so he's not likely to get up anytime soon. Let's look at the map. And according to the map, it looks like that's the only way down. Oh! I can straight up get in there straight from the sewer. So I'm going to do that. Hey! I do believe it's our favorite German viewer, because I'm pretty sure we might only have the one. How are you today? Yeah, I remember you. Run away. Alright. So something's got to give, because I need to be able to go that way. Probably a secret switch or something.
sir.
Nice. So it looks like I can run away down here, but it doesn't look like I can get up. So I'm not seeing a switch or anything. I do enjoy Fallout Shelter. It's really fun. Alright, so back into the house, I guess. Well, as long as you're enjoying Fallout Shelter, I'm glad to hear that. I think it's interesting because I definitely couldn't get into. I definitely didn't get into New Vegas quite like I got into like 4, but a lot of people seem to prefer New Vegas to like both 3 and 4. Yeah, this is where everything goes to shit.
Now you're mine.
Yep. Especially if I'm gonna panic and break all my lockpicks. Which apparently is what I'm gonna do. Fuck. I did get it. I did end up getting into it pretty good, but
I'll see you in pieces.
oh god. Nice reflexes now. Alright. So, fortunately, I do have flames. And I can't take any perks right now. Oh, I could take a light armor perk, I suppose. Or I could take... I've barely got any experience in that. Needs 25. Ugh. I'm gonna need to take it, so I might as well take it now. Why would they do that? There's utterly no reason for it. Fair enough.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Last. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer.
Hello!
But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. It's just business.
It has certainly made my life more interesting.
You and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
Alright. Yep, it's gonna be good. Let's go talk to Maven Blackbriar. Callie, this is Tommy. Tommy, this is Callie. Callie, Tommy lives in Germany. Or is from Germany. I don't technically know that he lives in Germany.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Fine, fuck you too.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Yeah, so he does actively live in Germany. He started watching back when I was streaming Fallout 4, and then was gone for a while, and now is back. So, that's cool.
No doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip.
Alright, time to buy more lockpicks, because I need more lockpicks. Most of the German I know is snippets of lines from the Rammstein songs.
The river, my sister Camilla, or trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Woo, lockpicks.
Damn thieves. As if...
yeah. As a mushroom farmer, I hate thieves. Always after my mushrooms.
Whatever you need. The finest weapons and armor.
Until next time.
All right.
I love it when dinner walks right into my arms.
Run like a bitch. Running like a bitch.
The night belongs to us.
Must have scared him off.
That is an arrow in his face. Well, let's make sure I didn't get a disease I didn't notice. I don't see any disease. But just in case, let's go ahead and hit up the shrine.
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
To our elven overlords, sharing the heavens. With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on
There we go.
Nay,
Now, even if I did have Sanguinaris Vampirus, which I don't think I did, it'd be cured. Alright. Bellathor's is closed because he's right there. So let's just go ahead and start getting the details on the job.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. I ain't done nothing. If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to
Good night,
use on
Tommy.
the pests, but you're
Thanks
also
for
going
showing
to
up.
dump it into the brewing vat.
It was good to see you again.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun?
It's all good.
You're looking at him. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
He's got a leg up on now in that regard, too.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Take a look.
He has no lockpicks. Why do you have no lockpicks? Bye. Good seeing you again.
Do come back.
I haven't.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful.
Yes.
Alright. Now that I've stolen some clothes, I have a disguise. From obvious member of the Thieves Guild.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
What am I
to
saying?
working
Of course
Joe.
you don't.
Just a normal guy looking for a job in a meadery. It's a perfect plan. I have a bunch of mushrooms that I can plant once I, you know, get the money and the land to start my mushroom farm, but I don't have the quest for that yet. This is 6 different flavors, I'm unfortunate. Save me, guards! I need these for this guys. I need to sell that. Sorry, horse. I'm sorry. Oh. Got myself a hat. Yeah, Disguise 2.0. I'm not sure how I feel about this current job now. They want me to poison mead with a poison that kills people. What do you think? Does that go too far against my pacifism? What do you think, Callie? Is that fair? Poisoning is the only way I kill people. I assume everything's poison. That's why I never eat or drink. Because this is one of the main quests for the Thieves Guild, so... Also, does anyone else enjoy the fact that the word fist is like right there in the word pacifist? I enjoy it greatly. What level am I? Level 8?
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
Well, because I mean, I've also accidentally, like, had things die from traps. So, like, is it alright if I have, like, companions? Companions or summoned creatures with me that then kill things for me. So long as I personally am not doing the killing. Summon things I think would be a little bit loose in that regard. Because why else would you be summoning them? But with a follower you can be like, hey, you know, with the follower you can claim, at least within the context of the narrative, that it's their decision to do it. Also, we technically don't know that the poison that we're going to put in this will kill the guy. It might just make him sick. No, stop. Don't do it. Come back. I'll see if I can get a Thieves Guild follower.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new hunting brew reserved for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
That's the only way I operate.
Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it.
Fine.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant, Malice, handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
That said, I do think it is pretty safe to say that I am actively going to be poisoning the skeevers to death. Which raises another I feel valuable question about my pacifism. Am I breaking pacifism if I defend myself against animals? Because, like, obviously, like, you know, people, you know, it would count. But, like, if I'm attacked by a bear, am I allowed to defend myself? You know, or do undead count? Oh my god, there's so many skeevers. Alright, so I'm allowed to fight undead. Well, I'm allowed to defend myself against undead. I do have Turn Lesser Undead just in case. But I am technically allowed to defend myself against them. Oh, I need to unequip Flame before I accidentally use that shit. Oh my god. There's a dude down here. Ow. Oh no, a poison. Why are the spiders and the skeevers getting along? Ow. Ow. It might be. I don't know the entire round. There are so many things. The vat's down through these tunnels again. set the bear traps. Alright, time to run. Ow.
Over here!
Come on, man. There's no need for racism.
Ha! Found you! You ready to die today, huh?
I'm going to see if I can lose them for experience. I did! I lost them. Alright. Time to get back into my disguise.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. You'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
There might be 6 of you, but I swear I'll cut you all down.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Yeah, what kind of guy poisons his own product?
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone
He's still
else to
alive and still down there.
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Oh yeah, I got a new fence.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Sabjorn. Within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Honningbrew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concerns about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for both of us. Ha! That's amusing. Given the title, A Game at Dinner, I can only assume that it's about, like, you know, one of those murder mysteries where it's like, oh, you've all been poisoned. Now figure out X. If you... Oh, hey, that's Dargonian Maid. Volume 2. Don't drink that! That's the same cask that we poisoned! What the shit? It's the same one the commander drank out of. And this guy's just fucking downing the whole fucking barrel. What the hell? Ah, yeah. No one will suspect that he helped poison the mead if he also gets poisoned by the mead. You can't be guilty of the crime if you're also a victim. Everyone knows that. Ah, because the poison was denser than the mead, so it settled at the bottom and all came out with the first glass. I suppose that's true.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so
you are not a nice person.
I trust you have good news for me. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
She gave me a sword.
I believe we're done.
What the hell? She gave me a sword.
Staying safe, I hope.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
There you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Goldenglow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well-funded, and have been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Gadja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Need something? I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullumai alive, but remind him who we are.
What do you need?
Hey, let's talk a second.
Need something?
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know. It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot and made our way out. Well, it was, up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guards. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run, so I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her. Huh, are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran, and I ran, straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Riften. Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed. Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself. Up to no good, are we?
I'm gonna spend some money
but it'll cost
getting better at pickpocketing. Alright, I got pickpocket to 20.
Need any more pickpocket training? You just let me know.
Then I'm gonna go to Vex. See if I can get some training in lockpicking.
Need a few spares? All right, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
And that's all I got.
Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
Hey, good to see you.
Need something?
Go and pick some fights.
Alright. Have I ever even been to Solitude? I went to the stables. Nice.
Hands to yourself.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. You betrayed us! Does she know now, Advar?
You're all heart.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
I need to beat Dragon Age 2 so I can play Inquisition.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight. Huh. You know, you've got a certain fire in your eyes. Just like my Beerend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'm here for lockpicks. What books do you have? Hello.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Yeah.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
I am a pacifist, but I'm not afraid to pick a fight with a child. I really liked 1, but 2 was different.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
I got really into it, and then one random thing happened that really broke my immersion, and I just never went back to it.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Let's try to persuade him.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
No Firebrand wine yet? How disappointing.
Oh, cool. I am the popular one. It is all me. Nah, I think I'm just streaming at a time that's more convenient for more people to show up. Not that I know of.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
Oh. Fair enough.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart. citizen.
That was a super... I was afraid that I was going to have to, like, end stream in the middle of trying to steal that wine or something. But no, it was just sitting on a table right there.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
That was weird.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink
that is probably
outfit.
my least favorite haircut in this game. I need to look up what I did to stream to this, because part of me wants to be able to stream to my own YouTube as well, because, like, you know, I have my own YouTube account, so that I can just stream, like, hanging out in Cole with friends, but I don't remember exactly what I did.
See,
so.
You have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you some.
Suppose I could always use Twitch for personal stuff at this point.
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoth for the estate. I brought him the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry. It was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Speaking of doing stuff together now, are we ever going to finish that Metal Gear Solid Let's Play? I mean, you've still got the first video, don't you? And the first bit that we recorded. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was so weird the other day when that one person was in and they were like, I watched your unboxing videos and I thought they were pretty good. I don't know. I mean, like, you know, that's cool. It's to each their own, but like, I'm just not a fan. I guess I'm a poor judge because I'm not a fan of unboxing videos in general.
Are you playing hide and seek?
I leveled up. And now I can cast higher level illusion spells. Alright. Better pickpocket or better sneak? Yeah. I don't know though, that perk that gives you 100 extra carrying capacity for pickpocketing is kind of useful.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Because things are just gonna, like, obviously it's just gonna keep going. And I sadly don't really have time to keep pursuing, given that we have the meeting now. So, thank you everyone who joined me for joining me. I will see. There likely will not be a stream next week because I am moving. There may be one, but if there is, that, like, far more likely it's not going to happen. So if it does happen, hooray! If it doesn't, you were warned. I will talk to you guys later. And this is the awkward part that I always forget about. Where